Sio hiyo, nipo shida. Ujana kwa amepata gari sana, usale mzee msana anaingia gari. Alikuwa hapo. Nipo shida nipo. Sasa ule msana anaingia kama amefika. Ila munganya kwa. Bora bali tena. Ada jamu kan?
So you guys, we have to get off the lights. Yeah, I think the lights have to go off because, you know, we're not certain of any other place throughout the journey. So how I wish I had taken for you the initial picture to show you. So what they did, they got a picture of Mzee and they put it in front of the bus. So that in case, you know, we find the mandamanos, at least we are in support of who? Mzee. Yeah. I see Wekesa is already in the chat. Yeah, I'm going to try to go as much live as I can to just bring you guys along. Deloitte. Okay, this is the Deloitte you guys tell me about. It is right there. Deloitte. People actually joining the chat. Please, when you join, make it a point that you give me a like. Yeah, today I'm not recording a very long video. Actually, I'm recording a very long video, not a very long video. I'm just recording a video that will be around 10 minutes of the whole trip. But by the time I left CBD, you know, the half of, actually not even half, but 3/4, it was already closed. So we have our lights off. We have the picture of Mzee in front of this bus, and yeah, we just hope to travel safely through. So when you come into the live stream, please give me a like. That will definitely help. Yeah, we have to get the lights off. Oh, there is another city here, but this doesn't look to have anything like, it doesn't look to have anything like demonstrations. I have someone distracting me for now, but with time I think you guys can be able to see. He's still standing by the view. And the traffic is so much, especially the traffic getting out of the city.
Mko matatizo sana bwana. Kila kitu ni duru.
Yeah, the traffic is really much.
Adejarua amefanya nini? Bawe. Bada saa. Wewe ni mtu mbaya sana. Wewe ni mtu mbaya sana kwa duniani. Bishi? Yes, sir. Pira down. Sajangwe domoni bangu. Hii sio mshamba hapo na kwa. Hiyo ni dosi. Anakuwa sasa kishasikia utungu. Akianza kusikia utungu. Akianza kusikia. Hey! Pada setemanya aja. Kalau ini belum kok keluar kamu aku. Brown? Funny.
Hiyo unajua sioni kama ni kitu kidogo hivi. Kuna kazi sana.
Sawa?
Kama wewe kutu.
Kagamba. Kakutera mole kaiba. Kutera mole
Nilikumbe kuvaa.
Acha nikuwekea usikie. Akamba lije.
Sasa mimi
Sasa sina sherehe na wewe.
Pengine kwa ofisi.
Dela kwa sasa sasa kwa hiyo unajisanga kama chaji. Tegele. Tegele.
Amani ngwana kama akawa.
Unajua sina fare. Hapo sina fare.
Mbona sidamia? Amaki. Kaka mwasi, unayavaa.
So actually there are some people who I think they want us to take them. They also want our ride. It is not as safe to just move around.
Sasa vipi? Alafu naenda kutoka.
When you come into the live stream, don't forget to like the live stream. It really does help. Yeah, today I'm bringing you along. Today I'm not making a very long video. I'm traveling back to Kampala, and I just decided I'll just live stream you guys, show you how the CBD is up through till the border and further from the border. Yeah. The traffic is somehow much, but for Wednesday I think it is something that is expected. Maybe the next live stream I'll make sure that I go like this, so that you guys can have that view. The next one, when this one ends, because this one is vertical, but I think horizontal would be much better. So the live will be running for, I think, the next 2 hours. Yeah, probably the next 2 hours. Then rest a little bit. Then come back with a part 2. But so far we are still cruising through from CBD. We are on this road. Gabriel taught me most of these roads, but I've forgotten them. So, but on this road we passed via Westlands, and yeah, we are still cruising through. I expected a little bit of harshness as we went through CBD, but it is not. But what I'm realizing, there are very many people who are still stranded by the road. There are quite a number of people who are still stranded by the road. remember that when the Mandamano started, I was in town, and I was just from actually seeing a friend at Village Market Mall. Yeah, a friend from the States. So when I traveled back to buy a few gifts for people to take back in Kampala, so that's when everything started falling down. But regardless, so far we haven't met any obstacle. What we did, we actually got Mose's picture, pinned it by the front of the bus, and yeah, we haven't met anyone to stop us or anything like that. That is good. I'm seeing over 17 people in the chat. When you come into the live stream, please give the live stream a like. It really does help. Yeah. Also, you might ask, why do we have the lights off? So we have the lights off because of all the situation that is going on right now. You guys know. We put the light off because, you never know, people might see a lot of people inside, and since we are moving towards Busia and all that, you don't know what situation is actually in all those different areas. So we have the lights off. Oh yes, I'm going back to Uganda, Simon Bobote. Yeah, I'm coming to Uganda, Simon. If you're in Uganda, we can always link up, maybe. If you are this side, maybe the next time I'm coming back, I'll be back in 4 weeks time, I think, after Kigali, Rwanda. Yeah, I just hope this music is not copyrighted, but we are perusing through. So in case you have just come into the live stream, we are actually perusing through, moving towards Busia all the way to Kampala, and we left at night. Our bus was leaving at 7. So yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Simon. Thank you very much, Simon. I appreciate your love. Yeah, it has been amazing, and my trip was cut short for 3 weeks. I was still here doing the next 3 weeks, but I have to run a couple of errands back at home, so I have to just leave. But I'll be back. I'll be back. I just hope you follow me around all the way to Kigali, Rwanda, back to Kampala, then back to Nairobi. I just hope this music is not copyrighted. Also, don't forget to subscribe when you come into the live stream. Subscribe to the channel. We are over 33,000 tribes strong, aiming for 40K by the end of the year. So it's possible. We still have 7,000 people to go. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that before December we would have hit 40K. In case we work together. So every person who comes into the live stream, please subscribe to the channel, and yeah, watch all the videos about Nairobi. Yes. The traffic jam, yeah, but that is pretty normal for a Wednesday in Nairobi. Let me tell you a story. Today morning, while I came from Claire's place, if you have been watching me by now, you know Claire. Claire is one of my good friends. We met on the plane from Nairobi, and I was traveling from her place to CBD in order to go see Mark for breakfast. That traffic in the morning was crazy. Oh Lord. And the Uber guy, man, this is now the first bad experience I have to say about Kenya, if I'm not mistaken. So the Uber guy, the money reads about 58 bob, 580 bob, but the guy tells me the machine has read 780 bob. I'm like, what the hell? remember that most of my suitcases are packed with gifts to take back to Kampala. So I never wanted to just ramble in a matatu and all that, so I had to pay an Uber. But that guy, oh God, he scammed me 200 bob. I felt bad because in case he wanted the 200, he would have told me, oh, Mr. Ugandan man, as he was calling me, please just tip me. I would actually tip him, but he decided to just lie me that the Uber machine has said 700 bob. Yeah, that was the first bad experience. That was small money, but I looked at it from a perspective of a foreigner, because now for me, being a Ugandan, at least, but now I'm looking at it from a perspective of a foreigner, you know, that guy would even take a lot of more money from him than even me. Yeah, but the traffic in the morning was crazy. And now it looks like it has reduced a little bit. And that is the time. We are just leaving Nairobi, that is the time. We are traveling to Kampala, Uganda. When you come into the live stream, this is Tanya. Please make it a point to subscribe to the channel. Tanya is a Ugandan content creator currently in Nairobi, Kenya, going back to Kampala. We still have a lot of amazing content. And I've uploaded for almost 3 months. I've been here for almost 3 months. So when you come into the live stream, subscribe, go back, watch all the videos, leave your kind comments and places to visit when I come back to Nairobi. Yeah. Oh. Wow, I wonder what is this place. It is quite dark, so we can't see very well. But it's a highway. Also, this time around, the Babeto coach I have used, it has tinted windows, so I can basically see little to nothing. I see very many people in the live stream. When you come into the live stream, like the live stream, subscribe to the channel. Yeah. If you are wondering, I'm going to Kampala, Uganda today. I'm using Bebeto coaches. You can get them, I think, along Moi Avenue, if I'm not mistaken, just near Kampala Arcade. They're amazing. They're amazing. Claire was advising me to actually use Nash Power, but I decided to just go in for with these guys because I used them while I came. Yeah. The bus is full to capacity, but you guys can't see. You guys can't see the back, but the bus is full to capacity. So this is the only light we have so far. And also the bus is actually intended to go up to South Sudan. Yeah, the bus is going up to South Sudan. The bus that went at around 4, it was the one that I think was for Uganda. Yeah. I booked quite late because it was an emergency booking and I had to travel to Kampala ASAP. So, yeah. I hope that the camera is not so shaky. And I'm using an iPhone, so most of the time the iPhone has a stabilizer. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm using an iPhone in bad faith, by the way. But what I'm trying to say, it has a stabilizer, so I just hope that the content is not so shaky. But if you have just joined the live stream, my name is Tanya, Ugandan content creator, VMMC Nance, been in Nairobi for almost 3 months, traveling back to Kampala, just a little bit, head out to Nairobi, to Kigali, Rwanda, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, subscribe. We are aiming for 40k people before the end of the year, so it will really help when you subscribe to our channel. Yeah. I think you can see the big trucks. We are on the same route with the big trucks, and there are very many buses, most of them going via Busia border. Yeah. Then also, someone advised me when it comes to my M-Pesa line to just make sure that it has a little bit of money so that it is not blocked or given out to another person. So, yeah. Wow, we have 9 people in the chat. When you come into the chat, most importantly, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is up. I believe somewhere up. I'm doing this live traveling from all the way from Nairobi to Kampala. We shall have a break of maybe 30 minutes, then vlog the whole other journey to Kampala. Not vlog, but actually live. Yeah. I see over 16 people in the chat. We are traveling to Kampala via CBD. Amongst the death of Mzee Raila Odinga. So subscribe to the channel. My name is Tanya, Ugandan content creator. I've been in Nairobi for almost 3 months. I still have a lot of content to bring you guys. Subscribe to the channel. The situation in CBD is not that bad. Initially we thought it's going to be really very bad. So we printed out Mzee Raila Odinga's picture, put it in front of the bus. I'm using Babeto coaches. It is 3,500 Kenyan shillings all the way to Kampala, Uganda. But so far the situation has not been that bad. That is the good thing. We've been perusing now, I think, for the last 40 minutes all the way from CBD. Yeah. And also as you go far away from the CBD, I think people who are quite stranded on the roads have also reduced. And that is the time by now. It is around 20. What is 20 in the 12-hour clock? Someone help me comment it there. Yeah. We expected the situation to be worse, but maybe as we travel towards Nakuru, through the Rift Valley, through the what? I'm forgetting. Maybe it might be a little bit worse, but we're only hoping for the best. We still have almost 11 hours to go. Because they say that the journey is 12 hours, but let that even not lie. This journey has to be more than 12 hours. The next live I'll go, not the next live, but when this live ends, this live will end in 1 hour and a half. Charge the phone up a little bit. I'll try to go live horizontally, because when I go live horizontally, you guys can see a lot. I think you can see the driver, you can see, than being vertical. But that will be the next one. I see 10 people in the chat. When you come into the chat, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are aiming for 40,000 subscribers before the year ends. My name is Tanya, Ugandan content creator. I've been in Nairobi for almost 3 months. Created a lot of videos about everything. Coming back in December, actually late November. So just subscribe to the channel. Go back, watch all the amazing videos I've created about Kenya. And yeah, that is it. But let's enjoy the journey together. I feel like today I'm like, what is the name of these people who usually talk about football? It feels like I'm like that. We have 9 people in the chat. Babeto coaches, they have 5G internet on board, so I'm pretty sure internet is not going to be a very big issue today. I think you can see buses. All these people are moving out of Kenya, I think. Buses. Also guys, I still have a lot of videos, not a lot, but maybe like 10, like 5-6 videos about Nairobi I had not published. So I'm going to work hard, tooth and nail, to make sure I publish them before the week ends, so that I can do a little bit of content about Kampala, how Kampala has changed. The last almost 3 months I've not been it, but also please watch those videos. I'll publish them before the week ends. I'll make sure I publish all videos before the week ends. Thank you for coming along. I know I have die-hard supporters in the chat. Love you guys. Thank you for everything. My stay in Nairobi has been amazing. I'm pretty sure Gabriel is watching. I'm pretty sure Mark is watching. I'm pretty sure who else? Wekesa is watching. Nairobi Connect. All people. I don't want to mention names. People will be, you know. But I'm pretty sure people are watching. So I want to thank you guys so much for coming along. As you continue moving outside of CBD, the traffic jam just releases a little bit. I think you can see it has released a little bit, just a little bit. I need to use my other phone to just follow up the Google Maps so that I keep you updated where I've reached every other hour. According to the buses, when you are booking the bus, it says it's going to be 12 hours, but no, it's not 12 hours. When Nef and Hezia came to Nairobi the first time in 2023, we almost died on this bus. Dying would be extra, you know, adding in soup, but that bus, no. And they used mashed power, so it wasn't it. But I hope that with travels, now this is one thing I fear. When these guys try to overpass, I just hope that we arrive safely in Kampala, because Nairobi still needs us. We still need Nairobi. We still need to develop our city. And also, I think let me just take this opportunity to tell you guys some requirements. In case you are planning on coming to Kampala all the way from Nairobi, in case you come from the East African community, have your passport. I think it is always much better to have your passport. I don't know why. Having a national ID is okay, but having your passport will really do help. Yeah, so just have your passport, have your yellow fever card. You can go to City Hall, Nairobi. That is Kenyatta Avenue, I believe. Get your yellow fever card in check. Go to Nairobi West Hospital. They also have yellow fever cards before you come to Kampala. And if you are in Kampala traveling to Nairobi, I would advise you to go to Novik Hospital. That's where I got mine a few years ago. Chiseni Health Center for is okay, but most of the time they are debunked at the border and also at immigration, that is JKIA. So in case you're in Kampala, just go to Novik Hospital. That's one place I trust along Bombo Road. But in case you are in Nairobi, go to Nairobi West Hospital. Go to, what else? Mama Lucy Hospital. They also offer legit yellow fever cards, so that you don't have to reach the border again. You have to pay out in and out. No. So in case you have just joined the live stream, my name is Tanya, Ugandan content creator. I've been in Nairobi for almost 3 months creating videos about everything. Subscribe to the channel so that you can come along. Go back, watch all videos. We are aiming for 40,000 subscribers before the year ends. I'm pretty sure we shall hit that milestone in case we work together. Also, we don't have lights on board, but I hope you guys can see very well. Yeah. In case you are planning to come to Kampala within the next few weeks, make the point that you send me an email, tanyanishailok@gmail.com, so that we can link up. Yeah. The next 2 weeks I'll be in Kampala. The first 2 weeks of November I'll be in Kigali, back to Kampala and back to Nairobi. Yeah. So the journey now starts. I think you can see how clear the way is. The journey has now officially started to Nairobi, to Kampala. I love Nairobi. And that is the time by me. The next live stream, I think by the time I'll start it, most of you guys will be asleep. But the next one will be also an amazing live stream, I believe. In case you just came into the live stream, my name is Tanya, Ugandan content creator. Make the point that subscribe, VMMC NAS, everything. Make the point that you subscribe. We are aiming for 40k subscribers before the year ends. Yeah. We had a little bit of light, but it is gone. Also, in case you are planning to travel to Kampala, I would advise you to use Babeto coaches. In case you are in Nairobi, the price is 3,500 Kenyan shillings, and I would actually prompt you to use the one at 4 p.m. Yeah, so that you can have good views of Nairobi before you know it gets dark. It's unfortunate that I had to book the one at 7 p.m. and the reason is that I had to book this bus as an emergency because I had to run back to Kampala to finish a few errands. Yeah. In case you just came into the live stream, my name is Tanya, Ugandan content creator. Make it a point that you subscribe to the channel. It really does help. Like, comment, share out with friends and family. Let me know what you think of the videos I've been creating about Nairobi, Kenya in the comment section below. I'm going back to Kampala because of a few errands I have to run. Also actually bring my documents. Some people think that I'm just going, but I have an appointment at the consulate of Kenya that is in 2 weeks time. Then also pick my documents so that they are approved by the Kenya Quality Education Assurance, so that I can get a license and work here legally. Yeah. In case you come into the live stream, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are traveling to Kampala, Uganda via the I forget, Gabriel taught me all these things, but in the next live stream I'll get my other phone, try to make sure that I track where we are. And also today I sat in the first seat. It was coincidental. Usually I sit on the 6th position of the bus. In case you just came into the live stream, subscribe to the channel. We are aiming for 40,000 people before the year ends. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos. My name is Tanya, Ugandan content creator. I've been in Nairobi for almost 3 months. Been able to create a lot of videos. I'm pretty sure that you like them. And right now I'm traveling back to Kampala to finish a few errands, and I'll be back at the end, almost the end of November. That is the plan. Man, traveling and working is a blessing and I don't take it for granted. Ability to make money as I travel, it is a blessing and I'm forever grateful. So thank you very much to every person who has really contributed to this. I think I'll have to put down this live stream when it is done because of that copyright music. That is Lingala. It feels like Lingala music. It will copyright me. So I can't leave this live up. People who have missed it have missed it. Also, let me tell you a short story. When this bus was almost leaving, I just realized that I had not gotten these people anything edible. So I had to run. I think some of you guys know where OTC is. And around OTC there were a little bit of demonstrations, but not so much. Oh no, they were so much, because initially I had gone there to buy my brother a Jazzy with Kenya. But when I reached there, those guys were grabbing those ladies who sell Jazzies by the road. So, but in the evening I went there, it was not so bad. you just came into the live stream, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, comment. Yeah, and let's grow to this channel to 40,000. We have 7,000 people to go, not even, and about 16 to go. We are aiming for 40K before 31st December 2025. I think I'm a person who usually likes to travel at night, by the way. I love traveling day, especially when there is enough light, but in case there isn't enough light, it's absolutely okay. I can't wait to see Gabriel. Actually this trip, the way how I've gone to Uganda was completely unplanned. We had planned with Gabriel that I'll go to Nakuru, you know, go city by city. Go to Nakuru, make videos about Nakuru, go to the Rift Valley as I go to Salaba. That has been completely impossible. But I'm still here, we shall still create those videos. Yeah. We have been live for over 53 minutes. Thank you so much to every person who has tuned in, liking the live stream, watching me fellows through CBD to Kampala. Gabriel told me that those lines, in case you see a road with those lines that are separated, it means that at this section you shouldn't do what? You shouldn't. They are big and they are space. I think you guys can't see very well, and I can't open the windows. It's very cold. So told me to see a road with those few, crosses. I think you guys can see those ones. It means you are not supposed to bypass. But in case they are quite spaced, you can bypass. In case it is in case it is continuous, you shouldn't. And most of the time it is in residential areas, especially those high-end neighborhoods. For example, the Karen, the Kitusuru, the Runda, the Muzaigas. In case you just joined the live stream, my name is Tanya, Ugandan content creator. Been in Nairobi for over 3 months, creating videos about everything from neighborhoods all the way to projects. Make it a point that you subscribe to the channel. We are aiming for 40,000 people before the year ends. I want to appreciate all of you guys who have been so supportive on this journey. I'm traveling back to Kampala to run a few errands, and I'll be back in a few weeks. Yeah, so please subscribe to the channel. That is the time by me. I'll have to get the other phone so that I can be able to tell you guys where I've reached, where we are right now. You just came into the live stream, make it the point that you subscribe to the channel. My name is Tanya. I've been creating videos about Nairobi now for almost 3 months. We are live now, and I'm just bringing you along my journey. We had to put a picture of Mose in front of this bus so that we can peruse through very well from Nairobi. go to my other phone. I'm going to try to check where we have reached so far on Google Maps. So some people are moving off, I think. I love the quality of the iPhone. You guys can see very well. This is why I had to buy an iPhone. This is why. I just saw Claire sent me a message. I'm going to Claire. I'm sending you my pin right now. My pin. I'm sending it to you right now. We are along the Nairobi Nakuru highway. Yeah, that's where we are. Along the Nairobi Nakuru highway. That's where we are perusing through. I think you guys can see here. I just sent you Claire my pin. I'll send Gabriel my pin. I'll send a few people my pin so that they know where I've reached. Frederick Ocheng. We also name that name in Uganda, Ocheng. I think Ocheng is Luo of Kenya. We also have Luo of Uganda. Oh, kale Claire, tewali buzibu nze ntambula sina buzibu ndina live ndoza live ogirabe. We just left Nairobi, I think. According to the maps, it feels like we have just left Nairobi. We are perusing through the Nairobi Nakuru highway. In case you just joined the live stream, subscribe. Oh, Cheng, your mother is a Muganda. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Cheng. Are you in Kenya? Are you in Uganda right now? Where are you watching from? That is my time right now, and I'm traveling to Kampala. Yeah. Initially, I was mad about the fact that I got this front seat. But Cheng, you are in Kenya. I'm coming back to Kenya. Or Cheng, right? Like it's give me an email so that I can connect up with you, have your number. When I come back to Kenya, we can link up and catch up. Yeah. In case your mom is a Muganda, then I'm your uncle. By all means. Because you know how Ugandan culture is. In case your mom is a Muganda and I'm a Muganda, then I'm your uncle. Yeah. So send me an email, Ocheng. My email is tanya.shailo@gmail.com. Send in an email in case you can't write now, later on. But send in an email so that we can connect Yeah, we can connect. We have to connect. We have to connect. We are brothers. We are brothers. Today, the Uber guy who drove me from Feather Estate all the way to Nairobi, the guy was a Kamba. And the guy who took me from CBD, that is Archives, to Village Market Mall, where I was meeting Mark, he was also a Kamba. No, he was a Kalenjin. It was called Cherengat. And also in Uganda, we named that name Cherengat. Cherengat, in Uganda, they are Sabinis. Yeah, so we are brothers and sisters.